Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will talk about difficulties in learning English. Many people and students, when talking about learning English, is difficulty is faced is grammar. Just like everyone else, I have the same problems. I don't know why grammar is very difficult. We know that there are four main discussion in English is reading, uh, listening, writing, and speaking, and all the main discussion is related to grammar. My teacher and my teacher say my teacher says when you good in the grammar, it means you good in all the main discussion. Why? Because that means you understand the sentence structure and the correct sentence formation. Uh, the example when we want to writing in the formal writing like thesis and essays, we must use a good sentence and use a good grammar. Why? Because when we don't know about a good grammar, maybe our sentence in the writing is look messy and unorganized. Whereas our purpose to writing is make reader understand what we writing in essay or essays. And the other example in the speakings, especially to formal speaking. When we want to presentation, we must good in the grammar. We must speak clearly and use the correct grammar. Why? Because it means we respect to the people. Using a correct grammar, it makes the sentence we will say are neatly organized and make other understand what we are talking, and we will look be more polite. And in listening, when we listen to other people talk, we must understand and capture what is said. And difficulty is that when we don't understand grammar, it will be difficult to understand what is being said. Even she say it's she say that the action uh, will happen, but you capture it's the have but this situation uh, was happen. It's really different. And in pronunciation, you know that in English the sentence or the word is not the same to pronounce. uh, we must to know the pronunciation about the word or the sentence, like says, and the writing is S-A-Y-S, but or no S but S-A-Y, say. But when we don't know about the pronunciation, we pronounce its size, like in Indonesian. In bahasa where the written is the same pronunciation, but it's different when to the English. I think there are many difficulty in English, uh, especially when we new in the learning English. But learning English is difficult because we learn other language, not our mother language. Our mother language is Bahasa, and we talk in home or house or the school is mm, with a bahasa, but when we want to new learning in English, we must to uh, you know active in speaking. But speaking is difficult when we don't have many vocabulary, and we don't know pronunciation the sentence, and we don't know grammar. But if we try again, I'm sure we can good in English, and we can use well and a good grammar correctly. So I think enough for my talking about difficulties in learning English. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.